Alright guys, so what I want to cover with you guys today is regarding the distance that we've been talking about, okay? So the most dangerous distance for a guard passer is the hip line, okay? So always when I'm trapped in the hip line here, this is when my opponent can attack. It's very hard for him to attack when I'm far away from him, and it's very hard for him to attack when I'm like pass through his hip line. Of course, in both situations, like if he stands up and do a blast double, for example, he can take advantage of the distance and try to go for something like that, for a single. And same thing goes when I'm here. He does have some tools from here too. Way harder, and I have way more power. So if in this position here, which we call headquarters, which means it's a headquarter for me and it's a headquarter for him. We are basically in a 50-50 position here. He has a lot of tools from here as well as I do. But my tools, I'll be in an advantage when I either break away, then I like to call like 75-25, or when I get tighter to him. Okay, in those positions that I mentioned to you guys, when I'm further away and when I'm close to him, when I'm tight to him, then I do have the advantage. But a lot of people tend to stay in this position here because they feel comfortable, because I don't need to waste a lot of, I don't need to put a lot of energy into stay here. But neither does him. Okay, but when I advance the position, then he's gonna be fighting more, and you have to be fighting more too, because he's gonna be in a defensive position trying to either get out of there or trying to get something out of there, because he's not in an advantage and he's not in a neutral position anymore. And as well as when I'm here, of course I have to engage. Even if we're talking about rules, I have to engage. And when I'm in this position here, he's not gonna just relax here, because he knows that at any time I can boom and go for a leg drag, or I can go for a toreando. So he's not gonna just stay there either. He's going to try to bring me to one of his guards, one of the positions that he can try to attack me, okay? So what I've been constantly showing to you guys is how to break out of this position here, and also break our habit to be in this position. So what I'm passing through to you guys is break out of this position and only come back to either a really good passing position, which means passing through his hip or tied on him, and you are on that 75-25 position, okay? Or break completely out and take advantage of that distance to get to a better position, okay? So to either break out and pass straight to side control, for example, okay? Or to a position like this, for example, which would be a 75-25 position. And either from here to, or of course, get into a position like that. But the problem is going from here to here is that he's gonna have the same possibilities. He's gonna have possibilities of also try to sweep you. But it's different when you can make a grip there, it's a reverse La Riva. It's different when you are here and we break out already with some good grips to either come back in a way better position, or for example, here on break out and already start attacking from here. Okay, but you see that I broke out and used that distance along with my grips that I had already done it prior to my to me start actually passing. Okay, so, and what I've been talking about too is how two of the grips are super important. Not only our grips, but also two of the most dangerous grips for him is the grip on the pins. That's the hardest grip for you to break, so we have to deal with that right away, especially if he has a pin grip, okay? So if he has a pin grip here, okay, we have to take care of it, either breaking shin to shin, okay? Or even here, look, opening that. We spoke about this one here too. okay, how we can break this one here in many different ways, but breaking that grip is super important if you wanna open that distance to pass. And same thing we spoke about to the other side. When we have De La Riva, okay, I spoke about how I like to be in between the legs because it makes it easier for me to pass since it's harder for him to catch my leg on the way, okay? We spoke about this pass here, okay? How I like this position here because now I have this grip here which pulls his upper body towards me and makes it hard for his hip because he needs to get away so his hips can come in, correct? So this and this. So here, look. And then only thing he has is the frames and try to bring that leg here. So I'm gonna usually, look, I keep dealing with that leg either here or here. And I have a really good passing position here, okay? So breaking those important grips and breaking out of that 50-50 position so I can get back to a better passing position. And if we are in this situation like this too, we spoke about here too, how I like to also look, deal with that grip and then look, sink here. Now I'm in a really good passing position here. I can use different passings here, okay, that we spoke about too. But all the same concept. Break yourself free and then use that distance to pass to that 50-50 position, which is his hip line, which is where he's most dangerous on. Okay? But I got the concept? Good. Thank you.